Hi guys, good evening and welcome to another Focus On. Today we're going to talk about the newest edition EX Busted. This Catwoman released some hours ago by Eric, and so it is a nomad, of course, human warrior. So about her card type, resilient, blessed, heavy hitter. Okay, she hits hard with her shock, and then she defends with resilience and cure herself with blessing. Let's see her skill set. First skill, okay, red and blue, shock 550 and resilience 50. This is a powerful skill. I like this skill very much because it's useful in the current metagame. Busted with this skill is particularly strong against hate. Hates, sorry for for the joke. Hate hates shocks and also resilience and blessing. So Busted could be a pretty good option against hate, I guess, I think. So this is a good skill. This is a pretty high shock count and a standard resilience count, but in first skill resilience 50 is a death sentence to a lot of multi-hitters like Meline, like I don't know, other heroes that right now are particularly used in the Master League. So Meline maybe is the perfect example, but also why not Hate, Envy, and others. Second skill, 2 reds, blessing 80, and 2 swords becoming 2 reds, sorry, becoming swords. So this is an interesting choice for Eric. Busted he is a hero with a strong, really strong sword phases. So with this skill, she sets her strength and sorry, her strength phase. She has a lot of good rolls as long as you don't roll free or 1 red, you're gonna be fine. So she is pretty solid, as we will see in a moment. And her third skill, strength plus 200 with 1 yellow. This is a pretty high cost efficiency skill, really strong, and also opens up to a lot of synergies. And yeah, we will see maybe with powder even, and so. Okay, again about her rolls. Those are really interesting roles. I'm particularly excited about Busted. I don't really like her style very much, but her roles are surprisingly good. So let's see, double rainbow, 2,320 damage, but with 100 resilience. Okay, you have to imagine that you have to calculate at least three attacks after the resilience triggers, at least 3, but usually there will be 4 or 5 attacks. So you have to add 3 times at least 100. So this roll is about 2,600 or maybe 2,700. So really strong. Of course, it is perfect double rainbow. So, but Ultra Double Rainbow 1, it is just as strong, even stronger, 10 damage more. So this Ultra Double Rainbow here is really strong, but also this Ultra Double Rainbow here is less strong, 2,380 damage, so a little more about raw damage, but with 50 resilience instead of 100. So this is less strong, but also pretty strong. Secrets of Tebirak. I don't know what Tebirak is. Maybe something about the ECG related. But I don't know. 4 reds and 2 yellows, 2,760 damage. So this is pretty interesting. Of course, we are counting the blessing count as damages, of course, as always. Cat and Lion 1 and 2 with 4 or 3 reds and 2 or 3 blues. 2,200 damages, of course, with 100 resilience or 150 resilience. And then Feline Frenzy, 4 reds, 1 yellow, 1 blue, 2,500 damage and 50 resilience. Auto healing, okay, 2,200 damage, but a lot of synergies and a lot of blessings. So, as you can see, as long as she doesn't roll swords and doesn't roll uneven reds, okay, without maybe free blues, she is pretty solid and also reliable. I really like reliable heroes, as you know by now, and she is pretty reliable. I think I will give it a try. Of course, I'm not so sure she is a truly metagame definer, but I can see her winning some important matchups, like for example Hate, but maybe even I don't know. I'm not so sure about Maldrets, maybe, but maybe even Kitsana. Maybe she can beat Kitsana in some occasions. Not always, but yeah, she can be a pretty solid standalone hero also. She has a lot of synergies, of course, we will see it in a moment, but she is a pretty good standalone hero, so I like her. I like her very much. Okay, so that's for my personal taste. I like her. I don't like her style, as I said, but I like very much her reliability and stability. So that's good. About her synergies, of course, she is a warrior, so but she doesn't benefit very much from Dakiza. Uh, at least she can benefit for the critic buff if you roll 2 yellows maybe, and then that will be a pretty good use for the critic. But she synergizes more with Vizier Mahmoud, of course, Nomad Resilience. Vizier is a good buffer. I love him. It's really a good card. She synergizes with Powder, of course, so Hook and Armada. And Arthur's Trainer critical, yeah, not so much. Gakusha, okay, she synergizes very much with Gakusha. Gakusha is a strong hero, one of the maybe the strongest addition to the arena for the Kotoba patch. So she has about her pros. She has high and modifiable damage, huge sword potential, very effective against multi-hitters, of course, and her most important pros, as I said before, her reliability. About her cons, vulnerable to Spellbreaker, of course. The resilience count and also the blessing are subject to Spellbreakers, so Pilkim or maybe Inquisitor, Maldoritz, but not so much. Maybe she can be a defensor against Maldoritz and Inquisitor. I really want to see again Bastet against Inquisitor, because if Bastet can win and then I'm not sure about that. I have to make some calculation. But if Bastet can win against Inquisitor, then maybe Bastet could be a metagame hero. I don't know. Right now, I'm pretty sure about the fact that she can win always, or maybe in the majority of cases, against Hate, and some cases against Kitsana. So that's really good. If she can beat Inquisitor too, and I'm not sure about that, maybe in defense, of course, then I think I'll play her. Yeah, at least I'll give her a try. About her cons, of course, Spellbreaker, potentially vulnerable to Smite, but yeah, she is vulnerable to Smite. She is somewhat vulnerable to backstab, but not so much. Not so much. She doesn't suffer for the backstab of Hate. No, not so much. She wins against Hate with those blues, and even reds can be a problem, of course. If you're not rolling cat and lion too, uneven reds are really bad for her. So you should try to go with some Alter Double Rainbow. I think those two rolls, Alter Double Rainbow 1 and 2, are the most important ones. You will search for them. So that's interesting. And also, okay, she can synergize a bit with Astria, but not so much. There are a lot of better choices with Astria, so I will not count her as a buffer option for Bastet. And so the Nomad patch is coming, I think. We will see the patch next week, so I'm very excited. Bastet is a good addition. As for her place in the current metagame, I have to try her against some Master League heroes, but I think she has a pretty good chances of winning against some important heroes right now. So I will test her against maybe Maldred, Kitsana, Hate, and Inquisitor. If she can win against those heroes, I'm not so sure, so I'm not saying she will be meta for sure, but I will try. And if she can beat those guys, we will see her. Of course, we will see her in the lower leagues, as always. Eric's always delivers at least playable heroes, so we will see her, no doubt about that, in Champion League, maybe in Golden League for sure. But as for the Master League, I will give her a try for sure, and then I will say maybe something to you. So let me say if you agreed with me, and subscribe to my channel. And as for tonight, ADC is out.